up, guys? Tony with VentureTube here. Welcome to my new segment, Two Tip Tuesday. Stay tuned. Woo! Hey guys, it's Tony. Thanks for joining me. I know it's been a while, so welcome to my new segment. It's called Two Tip Tuesday, where I show you tips that I use for fishing and whatever. So let's get started. Alright, first off, I would like to thank everybody who has subscribed to me and has been viewing my channel. I'm really shocked and surprised at how many people are interested in what I do, and it gives me a great feeling showing you guys all the stuff and tricks and basically what I do when I'm out there kayak fishing, and I still got a lot to learn, but I really appreciate all you guys' support, and I look forward to making more videos. Once again, I apologize I haven't made more videos here lately, but hopefully that's going to change here. So again, I appreciate your support, and I thank you for watching. Anyway, let's get started. Tip number one. For those of you who crappie fish, you're very familiar with slip corks. Maybe you're popping a jig. Maybe you're catfishing with a slip cork. I have videos where I've caught many catfish using a slip cork and a crappie jig. They can become quite expensive. You may pay $3 for a pack of 2. They can be more expensive than that, and you may can find some cheaper online. But I'm going to show you the cheapest way to make a slip cork. There it goes. You guys should recognize this material. That's just a pool noodle. You find them floating around everywhere on the lake. Your kids probably have them if you have a swimming pool, or if your neighbor has a swimming pool. But I find these things everywhere, and every time I see one, I pick it up out of the water, and this is the reason why I get them. One, you can do a lot more things than just make a cork out of them, but for this segment, we'll just cover this for now. All you need to do is take a pool noodle, cut you a triangular section. What I mean by triangular is just as long as it's bigger at the top and tapers toward the bottom, you're good to go. The center part that slides up and down on the line is simply a black coffee stir. You can purchase these at Walmart. You get a box of hundreds for $1. And all you need to do is put a little super glue right on that coffee straw and insert it into the foam noodle. And that's it. There's your slip cork. Let the super glue set, you're good to go. They work really great, they're really light. And another thing I've came across that's really awesome is that you can purchase those little glow capsules that you put on top of your corks. And they're for night fishing, obviously, so you can see your cork. But what's nice about this noodle is you can take those and you can insert it inside of this foam, and it lights up this whole cork. And when it goes out, you can still pull it out and put another one in. It lights up the whole cork. It's really neat. And as long as you're using bright colors, you know, greens, yellows, it works great for night fishing. Tip number 2. Some of you guys may have heard of this hook. Some of you may have not. This is called a bait saver hook. Very simple idea, but works great. Basically all it is a hook with this wire piece connected to it with a little, I guess that's like a copper brass material that slides up and down the hook that cinches down that metal wire. Okay? Now what is that for? Well, for you guys that like to catfish and use chicken liver, you know how hard it is to keep chicken liver on a hook. I mean, you can use the pantyhose, yes, you can use the string and tie it on there, but if you're tired of fooling with that, these work great. You're going to get a lot more casts out of that one piece of chicken liver than you will with any other hook. And if you don't like messing with treble hooks when you're catfishing because they swallow it and sometimes it's a pain to get it out of their mouth, this is really the way to go. You can go on the website www.baitsaverhooks.com and order them from there. They're circle hooks, they're straight shank hooks, and they work great. And not only for people that are pan fishing, but also for bass fishermen. Those of you who like to wacky rig, it works great. You can take your wacky rig worm and place it at the bottom of the hook and wrap this wire around the worm and cinch it down, and that plastic worm is going to last you a lot longer because you're not actually penetrating the worm and breaking it and cutting it up, and you'll actually be able to get more fish off that one worm. These hooks generally run from $3 to $4 a piece, so yeah, they're pretty expensive, but I think of the savings and time from not having to rebait as often. Plus, you're saving your bait, so you're not buying bait as often. And but most important for me, it's time spent on the water with my hook in the water instead of me constantly baiting. They work really well. So anyway, that's Bait Saver Hooks. Check them out. www.baitsaverhooks.com. I'm not affiliated with them whatsoever, but hey, if it's a good product, then I think it's worth sharing. Anyway, that's it for Two Tip Tuesday. This is something new that I've started, and I hope it goes well. So I'm going to go over here and probably melt and see if I can catch a couple of catfish or something. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate your views again, and if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button and share it, and subscribe if you hadn't. Catch you next time. Join me next week and I'll show you what kind of gloves I use. Kayak.